Alright guys, we have more massive news today for Wuthering Waves with some brand new info and updates. We now have the first look at one other character that we can expect in the 2.0 update. As you know, Wuthering Waves dropped a preview of 5 brand new characters last week. And now with today's info, that brings us to a total of 6 brand new characters for the 2.0 patch. And she looks pretty insane, so we will go over all the new details about this character in this video. Her name, her appearance, when is her release date gonna be, and a lot more details on what this character is all about. And on top of that, we can also check out some more details on the other 5-star characters incoming for the 2.0 update. And if you guys want to keep being updated on everything WUWA, like and subscribe, put those notifications on if you want to be updated right away 24/7. We also hit 14,000 subscribers last night, so appreciate all of you guys. But alright, let's not wasting time and talk about this new incoming character for Wuthering Waves. So in my previous video, we saw a roadmap starting from the 2.0 banner all the way to the 2.2 banners, where we placed all the brand new characters and rerun characters in between these patches with all the new info they gave us from the drip marketing. And at the very end, I mentioned a new character. This character was called Kesia, which now brings us over to this video, as we now have more details about this character. So yeah, her name is Kesia. Here is what she is expected to look like. She looks pretty amazing. After seeing the 5 latest characters drip marketed by WUWA, I did not expect to see another character, which brings us to 6 characters. And we even have info on her element and her weapon already, so let's go over it. Not sure how accurate this is, but so far she is said to be a glacial element, and her weapon is said to be a rectifier. So she's going to be a glacial rectifier main DPS unit. If this information is true, that is very interesting. She's most likely going to be really strong. It will make sense for her to be a glacial, as from her design here, it has a lot of blue. She does give that glacial vibe, but as we saw, you guys know this from previous characters, someone could look a certain way and could end up being a completely different element, so it doesn't confirm anything. But so far, this is what we can expect this character to be like. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is confirmed. It's still a long time ahead, as this character is going to be coming out after the 5 other characters, and you guys know the 5 brand new characters drip marketed by WUWA. And I'll quickly go over the banners real quick. So in 2.0, we're going to get Carlota and Rochia. 2.1 is going to be Brant and Phoebe. And then a 2.2 is going to be Zanny as a standalone 5-star unit, which then brings us to the 2.3 banner with this character called Kesia. So yeah, it's quite a while until we can expect this character, but it's still good to know. At least we have a good roadmap of all the characters we can expect for the next few patches if you guys want to plan ahead. But that is not all the information that we have on this character. We can also go over some new details about Kesia. So someone put out that the resonator mark should have 6 stars, and she also has another form. So this is really interesting. So she would be the second character, I believe it's the second character with 6 stars. I believe the other one is Jinxie, and we all know how cracked Jinxie is. So if this character is going to be on the same level, I expect it. So yeah, I'm definitely expecting this character to be an insane drop and a really powerful meta shifting character. And another form is pretty interesting as well. As we can see, dual form characters are generally strong, as we have Camellia who dual forms, and she's pretty much a crazy unit. So some speculate that her second form is related with this new image here. But yeah, it's not confirmed, but all we know is that she has a second form, and she has 6 stars like Jinxie on her resonator mark. So this is a pretty good hint at what this character is all about, maybe a sentinel. But yeah guys, that is all the info on the character called Kesia, expected to release in the 2.3 update. I'm already quite a fan of her design, looks pretty good. You guys let me know what you think of this character down below. I know, of course, the art I showed you guys is most likely not doing her justice. As we saw from the official drip marketing, the characters like Rochia and Carlota look much better with the art, and even in game we saw these characters in the trailer and they look much different than the concept art, but at least now we know what to expect. We have a pretty clear view of all the characters we can expect from the 2.0 update all the way to the 2.3 update. All is left is a few info here and there, like some confirmation on the elements, the weapons, the type, but so far we have a pretty good idea of what we can expect of all these upcoming characters. And I'm pretty sure we'll also get plenty more information on her by the time she releases, so stay tuned. I'm also expecting the 2.0 beta to be next month. We're going to be hitting December soon, so it should be in the next few weeks the 2.0 beta is going to start, because we know the 2.0 release date is at the start of January, so I'm sure they want to prepare for that as well. So once we get that information, I will keep you guys updated. The last thing we can check out for this video is new info on the other 5-star characters. So here we have bonus info for characters like Zanny, we have Brant and Carlota, so more details on their characters to know what they're like, their personality, some traits. So first off, we have Zanny. She works at a bank and she also uses a shield. So a shield is pretty interesting. Maybe that is part of her weapon. Is she gonna have a shield in battle? Maybe that's gonna be part of her mechanic. And here someone came out with more details with Brant. I know a lot of you guys are really hyped for this character. The first male character we've gotten since a long time. He's gonna be dropping in a 2.1 update and a lot of hype around him. I saw he's the second most liked character after Zanny. So I'm sure a lot of people are gonna go for him in 2.1. I'm probably gonna pick him up as well. As we saw in my latest video, Brant is going to be a fusion healer, which is pretty interesting. Maybe he's wielding a sword because in his design he's holding one, but that could change at any moment. He could be a pistol for all we know. But yeah, so for his Brant details, he is a narcissistic, charismatic, and an alcoholic. That is quite the combination for a character. And now lastly, we have Carlota. So more details about Carlota came out. And she is a rebellious, flirtatious pirate that uses a rifle in her attack chains. Really interesting. As we know, we saw that Carlota does have 2 weapons. I already knew she was going to use 2 weapons. She has both a pistol and a sniper. As you can see, she's holding, there's 2 pictures here. She's holding both a sniper and a pistol. And even before the drip marketing, we knew for a while now that she was going to have 2 forms. The only thing that wasn't clear is if she doesn't have a pistol or sniper, but now it's pretty much confirmed. A voice line we also have for Carlota is she said Phoebe looks like a lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I wouldn't know who that is. I did not play the latest Pokemon Sun and Moon, but if they make a Pokemon references, that's pretty funny. But yeah guys, this pretty much concludes all the new info for this video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe and put those notifications on for more updates like this one. And I want to know what you guys think of these new characters in the comments. Which character caught your attention? Which character are you going for? And what do you think about this new Sentinel character? Do you think she's going to be the new big power creep to the game? Because to me, she kind of gives that vibe off that she's like the really strong character. Basically the same vibe Jinsei gives. So I'm really excited to see what this character has in store for us. But for now guys, that is pretty much all the info I have for you guys today. As always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you all in the next one.